my name is Günther. I will introduce you to part 3 from the project Logics. Let me give you a quick overview about my topics. First, I will show you the use cases. Then you will see the system design. After that, I will show you the features and the software, how it works. And at last point, you will see the bonus that we could get out of this. Use cases. There are 3 major departments involved in to use this tool. Number 1 is the logistic worker. The other one is the order worker and the manufacturing worker. The logistic worker is involved with stores and stock, so checking material. The order worker is involved in ordering material, checking the dates when it arrives and changes status. And the manufacturing worker is ordering or getting material and build out of these units. The system design. The system is based on Microsoft Access. There's a database in the background where you have more databases from logistic worker, from order worker, manufacturing worker linked to this database. Therefore, they have their own forms and reports, so nobody is using the stuff from the others. The next part I want to show you is the software. Out of the use cases, here for the logistic worker, we brought some reports and forms, especially for storing material and checking material in stock. For this reason we created some reports and forms. One of the report is material on stock, where you can find the name of the material, the vendor, the warehouse and how many units are stored. The second report is status of the orders, which is quite important to know who has ordered some stuff and it got already agreed or it is ordered, or the next parts. So here you can find the references, who did it and the date on which port is it ordered or when it was initialized. Whenever you receive something in the warehouse, you need then to change the status to delivered, which else you can then say it is booked into the system. The next one is the worker of the department. So here we get ordering material and checking the dates. For this we brought out also some reports and some forms. The first form I want to show you is the order form. Here you can see you type in the reference, who you want or who is the order man, and the second is the date when it was ordered. The next one you can set when it's initialized, you change the status, and then you can get in all the material you need. Therefore you can get all the material into this order. For this is quite important to know what is quite less on stock. So you need to know, like in this example, you have some screws which are from the vendor Epox. It's in the warehouse Lager. In the section 2, storage rack A, height H1, and the stored units are 15. These ones are below 20, so there is quite important to get automatically some new units booked. To have an overview what our orders are in the system now, you get again the order status, and so you can see which one is agreed, which one is ordered, delivered, booked, whatever. So it's a nice list where you can see a quick overview about the whole system. For the first 2 parts, agreed and all this stuff, the order status will get changed by the order department. The rest goes on then to the next groups or departments. The last part out of this is the manufacturer worker. He is getting material to build unit, so he has to book via plan the stuff he is using to build the unit. In this form you can see the material that he needs to build the unit by the plan of Florian. He did it on the 7th of January and he got it already delivered. In here you can fill in the material that you need. To check what is the status of things, it's quite helpful to have a report where see the status is built of plan from Paul from 28th of January. Florian got it delivered. That's out of this from 7th of January. It's also quite important for the building person to give feedback when he has got it delivered and when he has built it, so he can go on and the other knows what is the status. All the 3 databases are linked to the main database, so you get the link table of all you need from the major database, and insert in there all the data. Lesson learned. The things what we came up is it has to be in a group, so it's quite good on strong teamwork, coordinating. It needs one group leader who is arranging parts, splitting them up and assign it to the single members, have a good overview about the project and coordinate it.